Our country was founded on the idea that we have the right to basic freedoms, and our government cannot deny us on these freedoms. Our founding fathers believed that we have important rights to life, liberty, and property that must be protected by our government. We the people at the People Process Party want to make sure that we have these rights and that we can all work together to make our country and our world a clean, safer, better place. Our mascot, the sea turtle, embodies our feelings that the environment and its problems are high importance on our nation today. We have created a platform of ideas that will help us achieve this goal, based on the idea that we must do our part and support each other to be the best we can be.
At the PPP, we believe that citizens must assist their country by carrying out their civil duties and responsibilities. The most important of these things are voting, attending school, and community service. The PPP believes that voting should be mandatory for all citizens. As part of the individual citizen's responsibility to the country, we believe that once citizens come of age, they should be required to spend at least 3 years doing something to benefit the country, whether it be entering the Army, working for the government, or attending school to learn a trade to become a helpful citizen of the community.
The environment is one of the most pertinent political issues of our world today. We need to take steps to ensure that our environment will be usable for generations to come. The government must take action to clean up the world and cause less pollution to save our habitat and habitats of millions of animals and plants that we live off of. Part of this environmental preservation is finding new energy sources. The PPP wants to reduce the country's dependency on oil and find alternative resources that will not be so environmentally destructive. We want time to be spent finding the best alternatives to the better country and make the world a greener place to preserve it for many more years.
We at the PPP believe that the military must be maintained because we must have people to protect the country in very serious situations, but we believe that armed attacks should be only used in the most desperate of situations and that we should make an effort to use diplomacy whenever possible.
The People's Process Party believes that women should have the right to get an abortion and it should be paid for by the government. We also believe that before the abortion can allowed to be occurred, counseling should be provided for a man and woman involved to help make their best decision whether or not the abortion is the proper cause of action.
Taxes are essential to our country. They benefit projects to help the people. The PPP hopes to regulate taxes and have them be owned from citizens based on income and overall wealth, so that no one is obligated to pay more than they can afford or less than is fair.
The death penalty should only be used in the most terrible situations for the people not redeemable and should be given out by the federal, not state government. If a state believes that someone is deserving of the death penalty, they must take that case to the federal government to make the final decision.
The People's Progress Party hopes to make the United States and the world a better place by helping those in need, protecting the basic freedoms and rights of the people, and ensuring that the world will be a safe and clean habitat for years to come.
And